Today, I would like you to watch. I will tell you a little story. There once lived a spirit of a beautiful female goddess, the goddess of love. Nobody ever seen her, but they could feel her. She had many arms, but they weren't like arms like ours. They were different sort of arms, like rays. And through these rays, she connected to many other spirits. Spirits like yours. And in turn, you connected to other spirits as well. And they connected to more spirits. But one day, suddenly, somehow these connections have broken. And it took so long to understand for her that her true happiness lies in being connected with others, because that is the only way to grow. She started to grow these rays again and reach out to the other spirits, the spirits who would be willing to connect to her and give her the love that makes her grow. She found these spirits that could grow the rays and connect back to her rays and pour all their love to her, into her, and they made her shine even more and more. From her core radiated the love, radiated to all the spirits, and through the spirits that were closer to her, he radiated to other spirits that she never even seen. The spirits connected. Everybody had enough love. They all felt like one, like helping each other, like being part of each other. What an ideal world. I want you to draw with me. I want you to pick up a pen and draw a circle in the middle of the page. Just like that. That circle is you. I want you to think of the people who are closest to you, physically or spiritually. And I want you to draw other circles on the page. Draw as many as you need of people who are close to you. Write their names inside each circle. Write the names of your friends, your parents, whatever you call them, mom, dad, brother. Do you have many circles in your life? Which one is the closest to you? Now draw connections between circles. Draw them the way I drew them. Draw them like this. There's another one. Connect them to yourself. They don't have a shape, but you know what they mean. You know what the connection means as well. You connected the circles. Now, I want you to reinforce the connection of the circles that are the closest to you. People who are the closest to you spiritually and who you spend the most time with. Show the stronger, thicker connection with the ones who you consider the closest. Now, I want you to think of all the people who you did not put on your list, who are not there, but who are still in your life. I want you to draw little circles randomly on the page without any names of other people. Just like that. Wherever there is space for it. Draw the shape. One here too. That's right. Who are they? They're people. Do they have families? Yes, they do. Now draw their families. You never met them, but you know they're there. There's a family of this circle. They're connected. Where am I going with this exercise? You'll see. Does it make you curious? Have you been practicing patience with yesterday's exercise? Hope you have. Now, connect the people who are closest to you to the people closest to them. And you will have this maze, this network of spirits. Spirits that are interconnected. Now, I want you to think about the people closest to you, about your friends, about who you spend the most time with, your precious time. Are they adding to you, or are they taking from you? Are they the anchors that keep you down, perhaps? Or it's okay to say so. Think about them from a critical point of view. Is this friendship making me grow? Or is this friendship anchoring me down to the ground? perhaps a blood relationship. Is this stopping you from growing and stopping you from being yourself? Not all the relationships are positive to us. And you have to face it sometimes that you have to cut off the anchors. It doesn't mean that you should say that you're not going to see your friends anymore. By no means. Friends are friends. But you can build thicker connections with the ones that you benefit from spiritually, that contribute to your growth. Because relationships are always mutual. And if one contributes to your growth, you contribute into theirs as well. It doesn't have to be a physical relationship. It can be somebody online like me, your goddess, who you have never met, yet you worship. Feel your anchors. What's keeping you down? What's keeping you down to the ground? What's stopping you from growing? We mimic people, we copy people, we copy people's behavior in our social groups. Is there some behavior that perhaps doesn't really go with you, but you still do it because your friends do it? Are these friends worth keeping? Or perhaps making the connection thinner? Maybe it's the right way. Your network of life, all these connections, you don't need to cling to them, because once you let one anchor go, you can meet a new spirit and build a new connection, stronger than the one before, and grow from that connection. Just like another cycle that you're so afraid of, because it's the unknown. Surround yourself with spirits that make you grow. That spirits that radiate love, spirits that push you to grow rather than anchoring you down. Think about your friends. Think about your connection. Think about the time that you're giving some people. Your precious time. Is it worth giving it to them? Perhaps to somebody else? What are you learning from them? Is it an empty connection? Or is it a connection that is affecting you in a bad way, perhaps? Harming you? Since you are devoted to me, my role is to protect you from all the harm that can be done to you by others. Some connections have to be let go of in order not to harm yourself, and you have to build new connections with the ones who are prepared to make you grow. You see how the energy from other souls make the spirit grow from all the love, and they become bigger and bigger and bigger and branch out. Isn't it beautiful? There is so much energy here now, but imagine if you cut off all the connections. It's powerless. It's powerless without the devotees and the love that you bring to me through your devotion.